10 fascinating fact about Sun. 1. Biggest Sun is about 100 times wider than Earth and about 10 times wider than Jupiter, the biggest planet. If the Sun were as tall as a typical front door, Earth would be about the size of a nickel. 2. Star attraction. The Sun is the only star in our solar system. It is the center of our solar system, and its gravity holds the solar system together. Everything in our solar system revolves around it: the planets, asteroids, comets, and tiny bits of space debris. 3. Sun day. Measuring a day on the Sun is complicated. Because of the way it rotates, it doesn't spin as a single, solid ball. This is because the Sun's surface isn't solid like Earth's. Instead, the Sun is made of superhot, electrically charged gas called plasma. This plasma rotates at different speeds on different parts of the Sun. At its equator, the Sun completes one rotation in 25 Earth days. At its poles, the Sun rotates once on its axis every 36 Earth days. 4. Walking on sunshine. Part of the Sun we see from Earth. The part we call the surface is the photosphere. The Sun doesn't actually have a solid surface because it's a ball of plasma. 5. Dynamic atmosphere. Above the Sun's surface are its thin chromosphere and the huge corona crown. This is where we see features such as solar prominences, flares, and coronal mass ejections. The latter two are giant explosions of energy and particles that can reach Earth. 6. Moonless. Sun doesn't have moons, but it's orbited by 8 planets, at least 5 dwarf planets, tens of thousands of asteroids, and perhaps 3 trillion comets and icy bodies. 7. Stargazer. Several spacecraft are currently investigating the Sun, including Parker Solar Probe, Stereo, Solar Orbiter, SOHO, Solar Dynamics Observatory, Hinode, Iris, and WIND. 8. Sun dust. A Sun would have been surrounded by a disk of gas and dust early in its history when the solar system was first forming 4.6 billion years ago. Some of that dust is still around today. In several dust rings that circle the Sun, they trace the orbits of planets whose gravity tugs dust into place around the Sun. 9. Source of life. Nothing could live on the Sun, but its energy is vital for most life on Earth. 10. Hot. Proper temperature in the Sun's core is about 27 million degrees Fahrenheit, 15 million degrees Celsius, hot enough to sustain nuclear fusion. This creates outward pressure that supports the star's gigantic mass, keeping it from collapsing.